If you haven't seen the movie, go ahead and go to the description. I'm going to put everything down there. Because this podcast is going to make no sense. Just kidding. You know what? Actually, we don't have a description. So go to... we don't have a comment section anymore.
No?
Actually, we don't.
What happened to it?
We're not on YouTube anymore. We're on a streaming service. So guys, there's no link in the description type of thing.
We lied to you.
Go to the HaveFun YouTube channel. There's a Mousetrap playlist with all the Mousetrap stuff, all the lore, the reboot, the OG. What's up, gamers? And non-gamers is usually what my co-host says, but they're not here.
And non-gamers.
And welcome back to the HaveFun podcast. This is the podcast where we interview our friends like they're celebrities. And we got a couple of friends, and dare I say definitely celebrities on the podcast here.
Got that right.
Movie stars, even, I would say. So I'm your host, Max, of this podcast, and also other things. And who do we have on our guests?
I'm Elijah, also known as Green
Also
Mouse.
known as Green Mouse.
Yeah.
I'm Vaughn, also known as Yellow Mouse.
I'm Colton, also known as Red, also known as Gun Guy.
Oh, the gun guy.
He's Red Part 2, and Vaughn is also Yellow Part 2.
Yeah. Also, I'm known as Blue on the streets.
Yeah, we're in a little gang for a little prize that we've been running around the streets. And if you ever have it, you better watch your back because we're going to get it from you.
You better hide your cheese.
The prize is cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese is the prize. That's what makes the world go round out in these streets.
Can I say something crazy?
Say it.
Should we start a rap group?
Bro, I already got experience. I'm in.
True.
Yeah.
Colton actually is a rapper. We talked about that. He was on last year, and we talked about him being a rapper.
Yeah.
Colton
I
dropped
got
us
a couple
beat.
tracks. Colt Bro on Spotify.
Bro, imagine about a Mousetrap rap. How crazy would that go?
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
We can make it happen.
Colton,
we can make it happen.
Can you drop a beat right now?
I cannot.
Squeak.
I only rap. I don't make
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say.
That's pretty good.
Make a whole album. We should make like an old rap, like the 80s rap album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be a good fit.
Boys in the cheese.
Speaking of rap, have you guys... It's kind of out of the context, but have you guys seen those old, English guys rapping?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, I have seen that.
They're actually really good, and T-Pain shouted them out and gave a verse in their song.
Oh, that's funny.
So maybe we can be like that. Maybe we get T-Pain on there too.
Only time I think of old English guys rapping is like the rap battles on YouTube of like.
Oh, yeah.
The epic rap battle.
Epic rap battles of history.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what our rap would be like.
Those are classic.
So cringy, but
Got a model
I don't know.
after that. We could get somewhere with it.
yeah. All right, well, let's give a little bit of context because obviously
All right.
we're all dressed the same-ish.
So I think I'm gonna run down the first iteration of
Sure, give us the
Mousetrap.
first iteration.
Okay. So Mousetrap spawned from I was in English class with our friend Tristan,
Mhm.
and we had a project from our English teacher that said we had to adapt something that hadn't been made into a movie or television in the last 10 years. And this was probably 2016.
Yes, 16 or 17.
Yeah, 2016 or 2017. So we thought about it, and we decided we were going to adapt the board game Mousetrap. And we decided that we were going to adapt it in a way that was the mice as a group of criminals trying to steal cheese.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty straightforward Mousetrap, a game that has absolutely no story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not even a fun game. The only thing that's fun about it is watching
Is the
contraption.
props.
Yeah. No one plays the game.
I've never played the
I've
game.
never
No.
played the game either.
You set it up and you watch the marble thing and then the
Yeah. I've more
diver.
I've more so seen the commercials.
It never works though too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. You have to get really lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But the commercials are fire.
Mm-hmm.
They eat those.
Nostalgic too.
Yeah.
You see that?
So that was our first little taste of Mousetrap. What was that? Probably like a 1.5 or 2 minute video or something like that.
It was a little longer than that. I think it was like 4 or 5 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah, and it was a trailer in quotations for something that was never intended to be made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was our little teaser for what eventually became the Mousetrap movie.
Mm. And then you brought up Tristan. I actually have a message from Tristan.
Okay.
He couldn't show up in person, but let's see what he says. He says, he talks about the satire project. He talks about the masks here. So the masks came from like Disney World. I had Tristan as my Secret Santa in like 2015 or like 2014, something like this. And I got him these Dumbo masks. And then when you take off the nose, they sort of look like mice. This is them right here. So if you're watching, this is a Dumbo mask, but they look like mice to us.
Yeah, not even.
And it became just the perfect, and all the matching colors. We got lucky there.
Yeah,
it turned out good.
Mm-hmm. You're so right. I didn't think about that. It was like it was meant to be.
I think it was. I bought them for Tristan. We were far too old for him to buy. Like, I got him like a children's game, essentially.
Yeah.
I think the game was like the nose was pointed upwards, and you were supposed to catch rings on your nose.
Yeah, it's supposed to like toss a ring. It's like ring toss, but you catch it on your face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Yeah, that's what these masks are for.
That's crazy.
And then
they've been used for something very, very special.
Yeah.
A lot more important than that little game.
Yeah. So the original, I was the original blue. Elijah was the original green. And then these two were recast.
Yep.
Right? So AIDS was the original yellow. And Trist was the original red.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And in the movie, he comes out during the little door scene in the hallway, which was kind of funny. But we couldn't get Tristan in there, right? I didn't remember.
No, Tristan wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for a little more context, we did end up making the entire Mousetrap movie, and it took almost a decade.
A long time.
Start to finish. Because the original video was like 2016, 2017. Mm-hmm. And the movie premiere was in
2023.
Last year.
Yeah, it came out while 23. I was gone.
So, what is that, like 7-8 years? Something like that.
Yeah.
And so we're just doing a deep dive into the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, go ahead and go to the description. I'm going to put everything down there. Because this podcast is going to make no sense. Just kidding. You know what? Actually, we don't have a description. So go to we don't have a comment section anymore.
No?
Actually, we don't.
What happened to it?
We're not on YouTube anymore. We're on a streaming service. So guys, there's no link in the description type of thing.
We lied to you.
Go to the HaveFun YouTube channel. There's a Mousetrap playlist with all the Mousetrap stuff, all the lore, the reboot, the OG, all the trailers.
Listen to the HaveFun podcast if you like being lied to.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, we have fun.
We have fun lying.
We do lie.
That's the most fun thing to do. We made the trailer, and then we made one more video, I think probably the same year.
I think it was a little late. Well, it was for that satire... Or not the satire, the film festival. Do you remember this? It was like the local film festival.
I don't remember that.
And so I would do this like high school age film festival. I was never in high school, and I always got snuffed. I don't know if they know it. They thought I was too old. So I would just bring a high schooler in who was my friend, and then they would be the one. You know, they were the one submitting.
Who was the high schooler for this one? Because this is when we...
It was either...
This is when I took the fall, right?
Yeah.
That's the next video.
It was either AIDS or Vaughn or Allie. I don't know.
Vaughn wasn't in it.
I don't even think I was in high school.
The only ones who were in the new video were me, Aiden, Eddie.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
This was the break-in. This one was what this was titled.
The break-in, yeah.
And because I knew I was already cooking, right? So it was just you. It was just yellow and green. It wasn't you though.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was Aiden.
It was Aiden.
Mm-hmm. Our first yellow.
Mm-hmm. And it was the introduction of the diver.
Yep.
The diver from the Mousetrap board game, the straight-up green guy.
The little green guy who sets up like.
Mm-hmm.
And Max, you took a lot of inspiration from the way the diver set up because for years, whenever you would dive into water,
oh yeah,
you would just set up your body like you were about to dive, and you would just I mean, you never really dove.
I never thought about that right either, but you're right. It's like stay as stiff as possible.
You never really dove. You just kind of like...
It was a controlled fall.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a controlled fall.
Yeah, and that's where we saw the introduction of the diver, who it was maybe one of my favorite characters. Guys, you got to go watch the movie for context, because otherwise none of this is going to make sense. But the diver, and he dives in that sketch. Mm-hmm. He jumps out the second-story window onto the hood of the car. But straight off the bat, it's true to character.
Lore accurate.
Yeah.
How many views does Mousetrap have? How many people have seen this movie?
Not enough, man. I'm telling you, it's not enough.
Yeah. Not enough for
all the time we put into it.
All the time and Oscars that we've won with it.
Oscars. And we actually talk about that.
It's my entrance into the Emmys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that's a good transition to the next sketch.
Well, here, let's talk about the break-in a little bit more first.
Okay, the break-in. We got to talk about that. Yeah.
We got to talk about... so, me and Yellow, we get up to the door, and that's where we spark the my bit that I can't open doors.
Oh, yeah. No, the door was from the original sketch, remember? Because it was a pull door, and you kept pushing on it. We're like, hey, bro, it's a pull.
Was it in the original? Yeah. I don't think I've seen the original trailer in a long time.
Yeah, it's very, very resemblant of what we just watched in the actual movie.
Well, it's even worse. And then we start in a tiny, tiny bathroom with no light.
That's true. Yeah.
We're trying to light a match, and then because you can't see anything, and you light the match for a second, and it doesn't light up anything. But the moment that it lights, you can see all of us in our masks.
That was just a pristine reveal.
It really was.
And then we did a callback to that in the movie and in the other trailer.
Yeah.
In the trailer for the movie, which was the last thing we ever shot.
Just so funny.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so talk about the break-in, because there's the greatest moment of the break-in is due to Elijah not caring about his personal safety.
So the greatest moment, and the moment that hurt me the most was
probably Mousetrap history, one of the greatest moments in Mousetrap history.
Yeah, so we run into the diver in the house, and we're running away from him, so we go outside, and there's a porch, and Max tells me, just go over the banister. And Aiden runs down the stairs.
And what I was thinking was that you would hop off the banister, land on your feet.
And I just completely, I go all into it. And I thrust my whole body over the banister, and I land like head first into the driveway. It's maybe like a 4 to 6 foot fall.
Yeah.
And I just flop over it, hit. I kind of curl up with my shoulder into it, but I really break the fall with my head.
And probably sustain an actual concussion. That was a good...
And in the video, Aiden's running past me, and he laughs, but we can't redo it because I just severely injured myself.
I think that's one of the funniest parts, is that even when we break, like, throughout the whole stuff, I keep it in because it's just funny.
But yeah, that was not intended for me to absolutely hurt myself, but
yeah,
I did it for the bit.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
I was young enough to do it for the bit.
Yeah, it wouldn't work now.
I'd be out of commission.
You'd stunt double now.
2 months.
The next one was Blue's Great Escape.
Oh yeah.
And so this was me and Colton.
I honestly have no memory of Blue's Great Escape.
Okay.
So, remind me of the storyline. I might have some recollection. Come back.
So I break out of prison.
Yep. Oh, I'm up in the window.
Yeah, you're up in the window.
Yep. Okay, it's coming back to me.
And I'm throwing the cheese at you. I don't know if this made it across in camera, but what I'm throwing at the window is the pieces of cheese from the Mousetrap board game.
Oh,
I thought it was pennies.
No, it was those little slices of cheese, those cardboard slices.
Huh.
Wow.
And no one picks up on it because it's literally impossible to see it.
Yeah. I never realized.
I did not pick up on it.
Yeah. But you talked about, you said how many views. So the Mousetrap movie has like 100 views between both versions.
That's not bad.
Viral.
For both
yeah,
versions.
big viral. Yeah, it actually is.
It's 100 people have watched a 50-minute movie. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
But then if you count like in person, because we did the premiere,
Right.
We did do the in person.
which was like, I think there was like 20, 30 people there. So that
There
that
was
only
a lot.
counted as one view.
I'm sad I missed the premiere.
Yeah, Elijah unfortunately was out of the country for the premiere.
Yeah. I had to watch it in a fake time zone.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Joe wasn't in.
Joe would have been.
I think he was out of
East
town
Coast.
too.
Oh,
yeah.
was he really?
Yeah, I think he was up
That
north.
sucks.
I don't think Joe was there either.
Yeah.
And
You can go and watch the premiere. It's there's a video of it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We do in the dialogue. Me and Colton are talking in Blues Escape, and Colton's like, "Hey, do you think anyone will ever appreciate us for this?"
You're
And
so
we're like,
right.
no, not as much as we'll appreciate ourselves.
No.
I think after that we fell asleep and the light came on. I was just staring at you.
Yeah,
And it, like-
in the canon.
Like and it
You were
resembled
holding his
like
hand, too.
that episode
Yeah.
of SpongeBob where SpongeBob goes to school. He's like, "Waiting for you to get back."
Yeah, that was
But a little more
yeah.
creepy.
That was a reference to that episode of SpongeBob. It was also a reference to Brady Bunch. The way like we kept turning the light on and off.
Oh, okay.
That was straight from Brady Bunch.
I've never seen Brady Bunch.
Yeah, take a lot of inspiration from random places that no one would ever pull.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Is that Mousetrap is our magnum opus, but no one else really cares.
Yeah.
And that may be how it is forever. Who knows?
It's okay.
It's okay because it's worth it to us.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun making this.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
If we made this 60 years ago, it goes down in the annals of history.
Oh, for sure.
That's facts.
I mean, yeah, we'll get into it. Start talking about the movie, but it was very low quality, and some of the jokes are just so dumb. There's a couple of good jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was also like the first full movie I ever did.
Yeah, you have a history of making a lot of movies with us over the years too.
Yeah, we did a lot of sketches. There was an idea for a movie before this one. It was written, but it was just way too big to do.
What was the one you made before it with like Alyssa and Joe?
The Devil in Disguise.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that one's referenced here too. Actually, in Blue's Great Escape, you see me pick something up. That was Alyssa's tail in The Devil in Disguise.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then we sing The Devil in Disguise when we're in the car.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
And then
song.
Truck. Over the radio, you hear the newscaster go like, blah, 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 was apprehended on the corner of Truck and Lucy Drive, which the main two characters in Devil in Disguise were named Truck and Lucy.
Right.
or
Wow.
two of the characters.
I never picked up on that.
All these little
Yeah.
nods.
Yeah, there's a lot of those in there.
Little Easter eggs.
Anything else with Blue's Great Escape, or we kind of...
How did that conclude?
That
Oh, we got to talk about Chris. Oh, Chris, his introduction was in Blue's Great Escape.
Oh, yeah.
Because you and me, Colt, we're like, I'm fresh out of prison, and we're like, we got to get the team back together, but we need a plan. So I'm the plan guy.
Right.
So I was the plan guy. You're the gun guy.
Yep.
You're...
I think like the bit was that Yellow was jealous of all of us, and he was jealous of me, but I didn't really have a thing. he was always just like, Green, he's just built different.
yeah.
Green, he's just that guy.
Yeah. That's the funny part is, like, in the original trailer, like, Red was the gun guy straight off the bat.
Yeah.
Because he brought the guns. That made him the gun guy. I was the guy that coming up with the plan, made me the plan guy. But then you just, your thing was like, you can't open doors?
Yeah.
And also, all of us are so dumb. It's like
Yeah,
Dumb and
we're-
Dumber and Dumber and Dumber.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just
there's
like
no, like...
And it's not just us; it's literally everyone in the
It's
movie.
everybody in the
Yeah.
movie.
Right.
Mm.
Like negative 10 IQ for
Yeah.
everybody in the movie.
Yeah, Vaughn, your character, maybe because the recast just had, like... His storyline had to be... made up. It was kind of like the imposter syndrome of like,
Yeah.
why am I on the team, right? Because
Yeah.
what's my role?
Yeah.
And that became your story in the movie. It was like, I gotta prove to myself, like,
I'm
why
part
I
of
can
the
be
team.
here.
Yeah.
You know?
Since I was the recast.
Hmm.
But yeah. No, but talking about Chris,
Oh yeah, we
What
gotta
an-
talk about Chris.
A1 actor.
We gave him a little bit, and he took it. He sold it.
Yes.
He sent it, and he ate the entire time.
Gave him an inch.
He was
took a
eating
mile.
cheese.
Yeah.
I don't remember his role. And
He was Rat.
I mean, in Blue's Great Escape, like, what was he doing?
He was under that under the building.
That was Blue's Great Escape?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah. That scene always makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I think it's what was, man, I should have went back and watched it. The you did something with the editing under the
like the zoom in.
I forget what it was. It's so funny though.
It's like the
That's when he mentions the diver.
Yeah.
Yeah, the diver. So there's a bit
And then
where
you
like,
say the diver,
and it zooms in. It's the music. That music, that sound cues from Step Brothers.
Is it okay?
Oh, and Shane shows up too as the pizza guy. He just walks through a clip.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to see him.
Blue's Great Escape.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There's that little clip right before you guys are walking down under some type of structure. And Chris is just hiding under there.
I think one of the funniest parts is that when we're walking in the wide shot, you can see that the Mousetrap masks, are in Colton's pants.
Yeah. We're just chilling there.
No comment.
Also, the fact that Chris doesn't recognize us until we put our masks on.
Yeah.
Come in.
He's like, I ain't got no cheese over here. I ain't got no cheese. Oh, wait, this will help out. There.
He's got a real high-pitched, squeaky rat voice.
Yeah, I think we talked about it. Either I met Chris in prison, or I heard about him in prison, something like that. That's like the lore. When I was in jail, that's when I was like, I know this guy named Rat, right? And now that we're both out, Chris is like he's like the anti-Mouse Boy.
He really is.
Right? We're the Mouse Boys. Chris is like maybe one of the anti-Mouse Boys. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Chris.
Yeah, we'll see if Chris's story ever continues. But then he did so good, he killed in that role that then we put him in the movie also.
Yeah.
He was originally just supposed to be in the one of those sketches, but
He was like a dealer. Almost.
yeah, he's like a cheese.
He's more like an information dealer.
Information dealer, because he was telling us that he got all type of cheeses, and then Colt just starts going on about every single type of cheese possible. He's like, mozzarella, Parmesan, provolone, Monster, Gouda. And he's like, yeah, I got it all. And he was like, I got it all. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get you.
That line was a reference to Tommy Boy. Also.
Really?
Cheeses?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, when he's talking about the fridge, he's like, you could put anything, soda,
bits.
soda. Yeah.
You could put so much
more depth than I thought to this movie.
Yeah, there's these types of references.
There's a lot of that stuff. I mean, it's, there's a lot of inspiration. Comes from a lot of different places.
Yeah. I mean, what was after that? What was the act after that?
After that was the movie.
It was just the movie, period.
It was the two sketches, because I split us up. Because it was the yellow and green story, then the red and blue story, and then it was then came the movie.
Oh, yeah, then we're in the bathroom stall.
Yeah. In the bathroom, there you go. Start out in the bathroom, which is a reference to the original trailer.
Yeah.
Our first introduction to the bathroom.
Yeah. Right.
An introduction of all of us dropping our pants.
Right.
Right onto the toilet. How many stalls? There was what?
There was
5?
2 stalls, but we double them as 5.
Yeah, we made 5 stalls worth of people in there.
Yeah.
Alex part is so funny.
Yeah. We'd even...
Because that happened way after we recorded ours.
Yeah.
So there's because this movie took place, recording over the span of so many years, there's so many lines and so many parts that I just didn't even see until I watched the whole movie.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a big time difference between how Vaughn looks.
3 years.
Yes. It's actually insane, the difference of camera quality, of aging, and we didn't even know Alec at the time when we were recording your lines, right?
Huh.
Because you go from being
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. I never met him until right before I left for New Zealand, I think.
Yeah.
So we started filming in 2017?
I think earlier.
I think it was 18. I think the movie started in 18.
Is 18.
The movie started, okay.
The sketches were 17, I think.
All right. That makes sense.
and then we concluded filming in 22, and then you edited
Yeah.
in 20. You finished editing in 23, and then we had the final thing was made, and then we had the whole premiere. Like it was like late 23, or when was that?
It was 22. I was editing like through the fall, and then like January of 20.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it was in the winter when we had the premiere.
Yeah.
For Mousetrap.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I remember being sent the video when I was where I was in Australia.
Yeah, I think also this is crazy. When we shot with Alec, he had no idea what was going on at all because he wasn't like familiar with Mousetrap because he just started to come around or whatever. And hours before this, Alec got his wisdom teeth removed, and he was still like high off the drugs, and that's why he acts high in the movie. And he was like not listening to me. I was like directing. I was like, Alec, okay, just do this. One time he fully took his shirt off, and I was like, why'd you do that? He goes, I have no idea. I didn't tell him to take his shirt off. He just did it. And then during the premiere, someone was like, so Alec, how do you feel about your role in the movie? He goes, oh, I'm not in the movie. I like looked around.
How did you get whoever was his caretaker after getting his wisdom teeth? How did you get permission to get him?
I don't know. I mean, I think we were just...
How do you drive around? Yeah.
It was like at Young Adults or something. We were like
Okay.
already there at church for whatever reason. So we were all there. And I'm just like, Alec, hey, will you come back and
He showed
shoot
up
this thing real
loopy
quick?
after his wisdom teeth surgery.
Yeah, I forget exactly why we were there,
It's
but
dedication.
That is dedication. He didn't even know it. That
Yeah.
just shows.
Yeah.
His instinct.
yeah.
But yeah, that's funny that he didn't even remember any of it. Not even a single second of that, probably day.
Yeah. And I mean, also, it was only like 10 minutes. And also, I've shot so much stuff with him that he really wouldn't,
It just blends all together.
it all blends in.
Yeah.
So he probably maybe remembered that, but wasn't like, oh, this is Mousetrap. He didn't put it together.
Yeah. Probably a little surprise for him, though,
Yeah.
when he was watching it with all of us.
Yeah, Alec, who is one of the hosts of this podcast also, by the way. He's not here, but...
He's a host?
Yeah, he is. Me, him, and Delaney. So what do you want to keep going down the scenes? Because the car is the next scene.
The car was great, mostly because of our McDonald's trip.
Yes. We had no affiliation with McDonald's, and they were acting the whole time.
So the car scene, we all hop in the car, and Blue's plan is to find a pizza guy, and then we're going to rob the pizza guy of his cheese pizzas. And we're driving around for approximately 50 minutes.
Right.
Callback. And we decide we're going to go get fast food. So we pull through McDonald's, but we actually pull through McDonald's in the car. And whoever is working at McDonald's, they just killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're ordering, we order. I'm like, hey, so I
Can we
order
get a
4
cheeseburger?
burgers, but take everything off, just the cheese. And in the background here,
And he introduces himself at, Donald Donut Man or something?
no,
Tony
they
Donuts.
said McDonald's. They so welcome to
Tony's
McDonald's.
Donuts.
Tony Donuts.
Tony Donuts. They said welcome to McDonald's, but it sounded exactly like, "Hi, I'm Tony Donuts. Can I take your order?" or something. And then so that's what the subtitles say.
So odd. And then we pull up, and they don't even have our cheese ready. They say you're going to have to pull up into one of
It was $2.12, and all we ordered was 5 pieces of cheese because one person wanted extra cheese in their cheese. And they said to pull forward because they didn't have it ready, which is pretty
just
crazy.
Throw it in the box.
How do you not have 5 pieces of cheese? That's it. Ready.
Yeah, I feel like they were more concerned, something, they didn't want us
Something nefarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's fair because we looked like freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all had masks on looking at them.
Yeah.
Then they sent that guy out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Greetings
we were
and
blessed by an angel.
salutations.
He comes up to the window.
Greetings and
salutations.
Greetings and salutations.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, bro.
It was perfect. He was a perfect guy.
It really was. And the fact that we had to pull up, it was just everything about that McDonald's bit added perfectly to the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it fit perfectly. Everything about it, like them asking us to pull up that weird fella with the ponytail.
Yeah. Thank you for your service in this movie.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations.
I could.
No one talks
forget.
like that nowadays. No one.
I could never forget that. But.
No.
Oh, so that's why you guys all want the cheese.
So, yeah, I mean, clearly they knew something was going on, and the managers were probably like, send out Tony Donuts. You know?
It's either they were like, this guy can handle the situation perfect, or they're like, it's meat shield.
There's only one man for the job.
Yeah, Tony Donuts.
Tony Donuts.
And then after that, it's the music. And I got a little rambunctious, I guess you could say, with Elijah.
Oh, yeah. So we did like a music montage of us singing songs in the car. Got a little sus in the back seat.
Yeah, it definitely did. Elijah was he was just doing his own thing, and then I just got carried away and decided to do his thing on him. So basically, that's basically what it was.
Vaughn the minor.
Yeah, he had no part of it. So
I've cried so many tears watching that scene over and over again.
It's insane.
I had it like on my Snapchat, just like I recorded it. I would just watch it if I ever needed a laugh or something. The thing is, you look at Vaughn and he like contemplates it for a half a second. He's like, "All right, man," and he's
full send without a shadow.
What song was that too?
I don't even know what song it was.
I was so distracted.
Yeah,
I don't even remember it either.
Like 10 songs. There's I didn't put it in the movie, but in the bloopers, we there's a Nicki Minaj song that me and Elijah are just going in. This part where she says the N-word, and you see both of us look at each other and stop. like right where it pops up, we just look at each other and stop singing, and then go back into it. It's just one of the funniest bloopers.
We're good.
we do.
Same key and everything.
Like we knew it was gonna happen. So it was so funny. I don't know if we can put that in.
Probably not, but just think about it.
Oh yeah, so the fight. So this is like the breakup. One of my things is like I wanted to be behind the camera a lot of this movie, so I wrote myself out of the middle of it. That's why I leave. I'm doing my own thing, until I come back later.
Where was this shot at? Was this shot at Rienville?
This is at Rienville.
Rienville.
Yeah. Who wants to take point in this one?
I wasn't there originally, so I can't really take much. Right. So this is all you, Colt.
I have a very vague memory of all of this. Like watching it for the first time at the premiere, I did not remember half the things I did, but I do remember Rienville a little bit. I was actually more concerned that a cop was going to drive by because you had two guns like put into the chest of Eli, and like you can't even see the tips. I'm like, what would happen? That was my sole concern during that whole scene. Yeah, but I was kind of hoping it would happen just so we could explain.
And pointed at Lance too.
Literally, guns in her hands. Like, yeah.
Lance's appearance as the pizza guy.
Yeah.
When he was carrying around vegan pizzas.
Yeah.
Then
no cheese.
I looked up vegan definition on my phone, and for some reason, was that? I don't know if that was a part of the skit. It was. Yeah, and I gave the definition of vampire instead of vegan.
Call them vegans vampires.
That's not a vegan.
Then me and Blue have our fight,
which was improv. Which I mean, it was like there was a little bit written, but it was.
Yeah. We were just going at it.
Yeah, and that might be a little more true than you think. Because there was one thing I improv, which was I decided to kiss Elijah on the lips. I didn't say anything about it. I just saw my moment. I took it.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing you see. I kiss him, and it hard cuts to us.
I watched it earlier, and I didn't even realize that happened. Like I blinked. I must have blinked, and it just cut to the other scene of everybody getting into the car. Right.
Yeah. Which is, I think, one of my favorite scenes.
Yes.
Because it's like this big emotional, like we just got in a big fight and I'm leaving the team. But then Red's the only one with a car, so he has to drive us all home.
Yeah.
And I play this song, which is from H2O. You guys remember the Mermaid show?
Yeah.
H2O was on Nickelodeon.
Yep.
Yeah, Emma was obsessed with it.
And so for like the first maybe season or 3 seasons, there's only one album that they can use music from. They only paid for the rights for this one album. So every time there's an emotional scene, that's the song that plays. And they just play it over and over.
Yeah.
Sometimes multiple times an episode. And I was like, this is the perfect song for this emotional moment. And I thought it was really funny.
Yeah. In the car too. It was just you three and I wasn't there, and obviously you guys were still at Riamville, but it cuts to me, completely different camera and 3 years older.
Different car, different driveway, different camera.
Yeah, different camera, like completely like out of the
same
situation.
And every
plot.
time that Vaughn, when he's older, has his mask on, it's too low.
Yeah, because I have my glasses on.
It's like covering his upper lip and
It's so
in your
funny.
mouth.
Yeah. And I'm just there, just like trying to act so emotional, and I'm like nobody's in the car, and I'm like putting my face on the window, and I'm like trying to act like I'm about to cry or something. But yeah, really, really trying to put in the acting, but it did not work for me at least.
And then we go to the park scene, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next,
The Frisbee.
the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's these 3. I'm not there, my character, and they're throwing a frisbee around. The idea is that every time they catch the frisbee, they get to deliver a line. But then
Colton.
it's him. So he has like a sort of a monologue, but I wanted to break it up. So he would just continually catch the frisbee and throw it, which is like kind of a visual gag. You kind of have to make sense.
I was like,
And then I say,
yeah.
Colton, stop, or I say, Red, stop hogging the frisbee. Because he keeps tossing it, but then he catches it, and then like
Keeps on talking too.
That was another one that was shot over years.
Yeah, that was a really old one, but that leads into the scene because
leads into
I
the
say
interviews.
we should find a new Blue.
New Blue, yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm off the team at this point. Blue's gone.
We need a new plan guy.
Yep, and we decide to get Gus.
Yeah, we'll go.
Well,
hold on.
yeah. I guess we should
Yeah.
not skip that far.
When,
ahead.
then we go into the interviews.
Yeah.
Right. It's
The
like one of
interviews
my
are-
favorite scenes
the interviews
of
are
the
some of my
movie. It's so
favorite parts.
If
funny.
you're ever gonna
all
watch
improv.
Mousetrap, just watch the interview.
Yeah.
Like if we're just gonna sell you on something.
Yeah.
We're holding interviews for our new Blue, and it's just cutting back and forth between speaking to different people. One of my favorites, one of the funniest ones, I think, watching it as a whole, was seeing Joe like years later with his long hair.
Yeah.
Playing cat in disguise. He does the like with my mouse like reflex. He does it so good. Like every time.
No,
And he's
just
talking
like-
about his hairball too. He's like, oh.
my fur.
He's just trying to hide the fact that he's a cat by pretending to be a
time.
mouse, and we're just so
Oh yeah,
blatantly
because
dumb.
we ran into him for the first time at the park scene.
Oh, that's right.
Because we tossed the frisbee and he was hiding in a bush, and then
wildlife quality.
Cat is connected to the diver.
Yeah, and there's no cat in Mousetrap, right? But in the trailers or something is something. I think.
I could have swore there was a cat.
I thought there was a cat.
Is there?
We made this movie, but the amount of things that I know about the actual Mousetrap board game is like negligible.
All I can think of is the cage that falls.
The cage.
Yep.
Yeah, I like. There's one scene at the park where Colton is. I mean, he's there, like on set. We shot it, but it looks like he's green screen.
Yeah.
It does.
Every
Like,
time.
Like the
So
camera's
odd.
so low quality. The background is just stationary, and he pops so well that it looks like he's literally cropped.
It really looks like he is not outside.
It's so funny.
Was that at Heck Park or
Yeah,
Munson?
Heck Park.
Heck Park. Yeah. What was after? So that leads into the interviews, right?
The interviews,
Right.
Which again, Chris shows up, eats.
Chris is eating.
He does
So
Improv.
Is Gabe under the elephant mask?
No, that was
no,
Vaughn.
that was me.
Oh, okay.
It was me. I was going.
Forgot
That
about
must
the
have been way older. That must have been me, like older too. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Maybe.
It might have
Yeah,
been, but
maybe.
who knows? But yeah, that was me. And Chris was absolutely eating from our, rat discrimination that we had against him. And we really got triggered by...
mice and rats are the mortal enemies.
Yeah,
everyone knows that.
They really are. And what really set it off was him saying that cheeses are just cheese and there's no difference between them.
He said it's all dairy, dog.
Yeah.
It's all dairy, dog.
Yeah. He can only say dog in this movie too, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, that dog in the Mousetrap universe, dog is a racial slur essentially.
Yeah, you got the pass, Elijah.
Chris and Joe, they killed it in the interviews.
For real.
Max, you played that alien, and it was we
that
were
was
just
funny.
mocking you.
Yeah, you were like, we're like, and you were like, that is
he
very offensive in my language.
And we're just looking at you.
Yeah, that's a bar. I one of my ideas behind that was like in the Dan Clownian sketch. I was that same character, but like this is the version of me without my face on or whatever.
Thank Clownian.
Yeah. Shout out to the Dank Clownian, which is just one of the weirdest things that I've ever made. Just straight up really weird.
That was a weird film. Yeah.
Again, Dank Clownian on YouTube. You can find it. It's all there.
What else about the interviews? There was cat, rat, the elephant, the alien.
The actual mouse.
The actual mouse.
Yeah.
When
The hands.
Vaughn, tell about you sitting behind the interviews.
With the mouse? I remember dragging the mouse around. Oh, me actually going from the other side. Okay, so basically there's a little joke that obviously I didn't know my identity in the group. So I quickly switch from the interviewer side to being interviewed. And I'm like, I don't even know my place. I don't even know who I am. Maybe I should switch to a different color. Maybe I should be purple. Like, maybe that's my true identity, is like to be like switching colors. And Elijah and Colton are like, how the heck did this happen? Like, where you were just sitting over here.
Yellow, get over here.
Yeah. So that was my part. And I also was controlling the mouse, the itty bitty mouse crawling on the chair.
Then we have New Blue come in, which is played by my grandma's dog at the time. Dead now, unfortunately. I mean, this movie is dedicated to him at the end. You'll see.
Yeah.
But one of our like
Deaf dog.
deaf,
Deaf,
could not hear at all.
Canine American, actually.
Hard to hear. Canine American, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to. But
Don't discriminate, please.
Please don't.
so he was my grandma's Canine American, and he played New Blue in the movie, right? But we were kind of under the gun for filming because he was on death's door.
He really was.
Yeah.
And you could tell, like, he is unresponsive.
Yeah.
And so we were, like, shooting fast because I was like, if he dies in a week, like, we got to shoot all his scenes. He ended up dying a couple months later. There was one time, I didn't get this on camera, but I don't know who of you guys were there, but it was when we were shooting by, like, the fountain. I mean, he was down there. This is when the scene where you guys meet New Blue. After we shot the scene, we were trying to get him in the car, and he was so old that he couldn't get out by himself. But he tried, and he like this was kind of rough. He like jumped up and then like couldn't like grasp and then like flipped backwards, and, like rolled out. And I'm like,
That was the
bro,
nail in the coffin.
I thought like he almost could have died.
Oh, Gus.
he was, he was all right.
Gus
essentially.
rude.
Yeah. Gus was a great actor, though. He was always looking at the camera. At least what I saw in the movie.
The vomit scene.
Eyes.
The
It's
vomit.
perfect.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yeah, after I keep on saying dog, we figure out I should say Canine American instead because it's 2018.
Right.
Even though we've been
Politically
stuck in it
correct.
for 3 years. We go to Max's grandma.
Which is a reference to Cat in the Hat. Sorry, Canadian American's a reference to Cat in the Hat.
I didn't know that. But yeah, then we go to Max's house to shoot our new plan to find more cheese. And you two are sitting on your bed, right?
Yeah.
Your bed. And I'm sitting across the room probably months later, shooting the same scene. And Gus is in the middle of us. We're asking him what to do. Elijah gets the pass to say dog.
Yeah.
And you're like spinning him with a treat to like make sure he's like looking towards the camera the whole time.
The funny part is that he's the new recruit, but he still has to be the playing guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because none of you guys can fulfill that role.
Right into the action.
He has to be the mastermind.
Yeah.
He really does.
We're holding interviews for the leader.
Yeah, and then he gets an amazing plan by throwing up a chip.
Flash drive,
A flash drive, yeah.
Oh.
And Colin's acting like he's throwing up. And what was on it? What was around it?
Peanut butter. It was like
Looks
peanut
like
butter
peanut
and
butter.
like peanuts, and stuff like that. Just a bunch of snacks like crushed up, graham crackers,
Yeah,
just to make it look like puke.
It was on the ground after he heaved, or somebody was that him actually heaving, or somebody?
That was
made
me.
that noise? Okay, just making sure. So he heaves onto the ground and throws up the flash drive, and I pick it up and I lick it like 5 times at least, and I'm like, oh, it's 100 megabytes. Like somehow that's gonna tell like exactly what it is.
That's kind of, maybe that's your thing, is you can like anything and tell how big the storage is.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a pretty good skill.
Yeah, I was looking a lot. Anyways, I
It's a terabyte.
I put it in my mouth. It straight up looks like puke, or this dog pooped it out, and I like cleaned the whole thing up. Well, not all of it, and I put it into the computer, and there's still like all the peanut butter, graham crackers on it while I'm putting it in there, and that's the coordinates to the kids wing, right?
The cheese room, or the
cheese
our
room,
church, the kids wing at our church is where we filmed it.
which was a plant from.
Well, hold on. Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know.
Yeah.
Then this takes us to our third act, which was all shot in pretty much one day. Pretty much. Which was like a 10-hour filming day. I remember it was brutal.
A long day.
But it was like...
I mean, like, when we're doing the back and forth between the rooms scene, I think it's like pitch black outside.
Yeah. Even
we
when
got,
he
we got
climbs
there
in.
early in the day.
We got there early, and partially it was because, like, we had a lot to do. We had a lot of actors. And also the camera was, like, so mid that I only had, like, a couple batteries.
Yeah.
All right. And also we had Gus was there for the early part of the day. Then we had to take him home because he couldn't stay out the whole day. He would have passed away. So we shot all Gus's scenes first.
Yeah. Wow. He really made an effort to finish this movie before he went. Impressive. Hats off to Gus.
It's his last act.
Yeah.
His last
magnum
act.
opus.
His magnum opus.
His swan song.
Yeah. He'll be forever remembered.
He's immortalized.
He really
Yeah,
is.
he is.
He actually is.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, rest in power, dog.
Yeah. Canine American. But,
Canine American.
but yeah. Now we're back at the church. And
Elijah's greatest enemy shows up again. Doors.
Yep. And I'm always there to help him to
Yeah.
figure it out that it's a pole door.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was nearly there.
Yeah, you almost had it.
I almost had
Honestly, I kind of stopped you from figuring it out, but
Then there's a reference to Big Time Rush also when everyone like pops into scene. That's like a Big
Yeah.
Time Rush thing.
yeah. And then
So,
Once
go
we got
into
in, it cut to the interview of or not the interview, the scene of Cat and Diver.
Oh yeah, yeah. At some point there is like that introduction of like the diver, and you don't see the diver fully because he's turned around, and it's the cat and the maniacal
Well,
laughing. Which
you
is
really
just so
see
long.
more of Johnny than the diver, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is funny, but
What was the purpose behind him not being in the suit opposed to?
Just that it was really funny.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, there was. Let me say this. Yeah, so the diver, the whole idea was that instead of putting Johnny Eddie in the morph suit, I would just stuff the morph suit like a dummy, and then he would have to wear it, but like strapped. So he was like strapped to his hands, strapped to his ankles, and strapped to his head. So it was just like in front of him the entire time. In the chest of the dummy is like this motorcycle seat,
yeah.
which is what's on my face when I'm the alien also. So in the interview scene, the big plastic thing, that's a motorcycle seat that I ripped the foam off of, and that's what's inside the dummy.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of other stuff in there. There's like a hacky sack somewhere.
Somewhere in there. Yeah, that man was stuffed with all types of random things, and his arms
Pool noodles. It's like pool noodles, socks, foam.
Anything to get this man to get some type of form of being a human.
Yeah. He looked pretty goofy.
Yeah, it looked goofy, but that's what was part of the charm.
Yeah. It would have been the easy thing to just put him in the suit.
Yeah.
It's so much funnier that he looks like a freak. You know?
But what was even better than the suit was Joey knocking on the door like multiple times and him crawling under the door and standing up and saying, my human, they're here.
He looks so genuine when he says my human. It's so funny.
He had a makeshift fall that you had in the trailer too over the door. It was much less dangerous. Yeah.
He still hurt himself though.
He did get hurt, but it was it wasn't like straight up his skull.
He definitely caught himself though.
Yeah, he has his left hand grabs the door to kind of make his fall less.
Yeah, beautiful controlled fall from Joe.
He really rolled into it. So
then he crawls on the diver's lap at the end.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
Joey for frame of reference is like a 6'1", 6'2", 240.
Big guy.
And Ed's a big guy too.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
That was sort of that like
Ed's
evil mastermind with the cat type of thing.
Ed has like those big Shrek hands.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
he got big sausages.
The Mouse Boys get into the secret lair. One of the funny things about that is they don't even know that they're being led into a trap, or that anyone's even after them.
Yeah.
Because they're just so oblivious.
Even though we have guns.
Yeah. Yeah, we think we're breaking in to steal the cheese. There's just these two guys here, which we find out that we're led in.
New Blue is a plant.
Yeah, New Blue. So New Blue turns into a plant. I mean, he is a plant. He's an undercover, which we find out
he's a rat.
Because he gave us the coordinates to that room.
Yeah. So basically, Cat leads us to the cheese room in quotations because there's no cheese room. It's just a trap, mouse trap. There you go. We're being trapped. Stay true to the original game.
Full circle.
Right? And then Cat tells us that New Blue was an undercover agent, but we're still pretty dumb, so we don't even know that. I think
the door's pretty thick.
The door's really thick, so we can't understand each other until it's like plot relevant.
Because we get locked in the room. And
I love that New Blue has this mask on. It's just on his back.
Joey calls him up.
We get locked in the room, but we don't even realize it, so we just decide to play Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
We play some Minecraft
together.
We had every single living essential, water, place to sleep, snacks, and Minecraft.
Yeah.
And then there's a cameo coming through the window.
Yeah.
Of two superheroes, the chicken and the egg.
Max also sneaks in too, though.
They last about
half a second.
3 seconds.
Yeah, they each get one line, and then
which came first, the chicken or the egg?
And then they get murdered off immediately. And Max shoots the egg, which is Nate, and an egg splatters on the screen.
That's funny.
And they shoot the chicken, who is
Caleb Pitts. It's Caleb Pitts and Nate.
Yep, Caleb Pitts, and just feathers everywhere, right?
I think that was just blood, but
it was just blood.
Yeah. One thing I like about that is I shoot these two in the head. I'm like, I say in the movie, I'm like, people forget we're the villains. There's like, we're the protagonists, but we're not good guys. We're trying to steal.
Yeah, we're trying to steal the whole time.
And
we're just bad at it.
And the antagonists, which are the diver and Cat, they talk about how killing people is just something they won't do.
Yeah,
it's like we're never going to go that far. Like, we'll steal, we'll cheat, we'll lie, but killing people is a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to me shooting two guys in the head.
Yeah,
puts it in perspective. We're all bad guys. There's no gray area. This is our Suicide Squad. Joe talks about this, but New Blue, his name's actually Otis, we find out.
Yep.
Which is a reference. Otis is like Odysseus, and Odysseus is the Trojan horse. So New Blue is Trojan horsed into the the Mouse Boys.
Wow. That is...
It's all there.
That is, like, poetic.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. Then the
Joe's-
diver and cat have, like, a funny back and forth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, why are we doing this again? They're like, we're trapping these Mouse Boys, but it's been so long that we don't really remember.
Mm-hmm.
And then Diver comes in, he's like, hey, we're just going to let you go. Because he's like, you know, let's just squash the beef. I don't remember why I was after you guys. And then there's a flashback scene where I'm like, yeah, I adopted a dog that Diver wanted to adopt. A canine American,
The
sorry.
last canine American.
Which is just a ridiculous idea.
Yeah.
There's no other dogs up for adoption, period.
And that's what I said.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure I was like, you know, you could have just got other dogs. You know? And
that causes him to just go berserk.
yeah. He said, "Oh, we'll kill you," and then it goes into the door hallway scenes,
Like a Scooby-Doo chase scene.
Scooby-Doo chase scene.
Scooby-Doo chase scene.
That scene lasted forever.
Minutes.
Yes, that was a very long scene.
Yeah. One of the Diver's lines, I like lost audio. This was like years after that I realized it. So I had to just put in one of the lines from Dan Clownian. And I was like, nah.
Why not?
I just put it in there. Yeah, and then, the Scooby-Doo chase scene. Oh, and then AIDS shows up as OG Yellow. He just runs through.
Yeah, and he like looks at his shirt. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh my bad."
I love when you pick up the knight in shining armor.
Oh,
You're just walking across the hallway.
I don't even remember that, to be honest, but that is a great scene. I'm pretty sure I like hit his head on the door too. But and then I'm pretty sure Joe hit you with the tree also.
Yeah, he came at this tree, came swinging.
Yeah, he ran in and out with the tree like 2 times, and he hit Max on the last time.
The Beatles reference where we all walk across, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then in the end, we the Diver and Joe the cat get in the middle and we jump them.
Mm-hmm.
Solidifying us as the villains.
Right.
They're just gonna let us go, and we just end up jumping them. But, anyways,
And then
we go
we
outside.
order pizza.
Yeah, with the Diver's wallet. We're like, grab the Diver's wallet.
yeah, I didn't even realize that.
I didn't realize that either.
Oh, yeah.
And then Lance shows up.
Yeah, Lance comes back from the first act. Same character, he's a pizza guy. And we're like, we make him think that we're going to kill him, but we don't.
Yeah, we're just saying it's a prank, bro, and we're just hysterically laughing for a minute, and then Elijah throws him the wallet and is like, "Keep the change, you filthy animal."
There were Little Caesars hot and ready, so he probably got way more
Yeah,
than
Yeah. The pizza
what
boxes
they were.
kept changing through the movie also.
yeah, you're right.
When Lance pulls up in the car, and he's playing music in his car. That's Ed's song from his band. Ed plays the Diver.
Oh, that's why it sounded like. That's why I couldn't get my mind figure out what exactly.
Oh, because I've never listened to his band before.
Exactly.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Well, he's been in like 3 or 4
He has been in
different
3 or 4
bands.
bands.
He's a married man now too.
He is.
Yeah.
He's
He's
married.
traveling.
He's traveling.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
band-
he went to Europe not too long ago.
Yeah, his band
I honestly
played
haven't talked with Eddie in forever.
Yeah.
It's been a long
Years.
time.
That song is about like all of us growing up together too. So
Now I gotta give it a listen. Well, it
yeah, there
probably
you go. Good Racket. It's not a band anymore, but I think you can maybe find the music
somewhere.
I don't know if we're ever gonna do another Mousetrap anything.
That was my biggest question for today. Like
Yeah.
Mouse Boys Part 2.
Yeah.
And listen, I've said
The
this
Rat
for
Attack?
years. I've said this for years.
I'm free all next summer.
I will do another Mousetrap project
Oh, next summer.
if the script
Literally
is
between
good.
May to probably August, I'm free.
I've already got it booked out for nothing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I've already got it booked out nothing.
Nothing at
all
all.
summer.
After I finish school, I'm done. I'm taking a break.
And then there's like when we're walking away, we're talking about like what could we do next, right? It's like we could go to school, we could go to space, we could blah blah blah. This is like a reference to like those Ernest movies, or like this thing of just like movie tropes. What do you do for the sequel? You either go to space, you either go back to college, you either blah blah blah. You know, it's that.
Get
type of thing.
married.
What if we all got married and we have mouse girls?
Together, we all get married.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe one thing I will say is
It'd be like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, the chip heads, the mouse
Oh my
heads.
gosh. You're so right. That's actually a
Yeah.
genius idea.
One thing I will say is there's obviously no girls in this movie except for the news reporters.
Yeah, but they're never
News reporter was
seen.
Emma.
Yeah.
They're never seen. If you listen to those news reporters, it's all like a reference to what I'm doing in the background and the chicken and the egg. So there's in the background there's this whole like superhero villain animal scene, and you can hear like references to that.
They could have some references in there for maybe the next movie because. Well,
Yeah,
should
who
I
knows what's
say
gonna
who
happen.
should be in the next movie?
Here's the thing. I said this, but if we're gonna do another Mousetrap, whatever it is, a movie, a series, sketches, the script has to be there.
Yeah.
It's all about the script. I'm not doing it just to do another one. You know.
Yeah.
There's got to be a story for all of us. The story has to make sense. That comes first in my mind.
Just
but I would
when
love
I
to do it.
thought I'm out, they pull me right back in.
It's one of that's maybe it's like getting the band back together or something.
Have you thought about any ideas?
I do have one idea. Well, I have a couple ideas that have been floating around. One of them would require a lot of planning on our part.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to give it away
That's okay.
because it very well may be like the culmination of
What should we say? The people
if there's
in there,
anything
though?
again. If we ever do anything,
Who are the ideas of the people to be in there though?
obviously all of us have to come back. The chicken and the egg are dead.
Yeah, so they can't.
The diver's probably not attainable
Yeah,
with Eddie's schedule.
yeah, definitely not. I don't think so. I think that storyline's finished.
I don't know, dude. We'll talk about it. If we can't necessarily go without like talking about the diver, a reference to the diver, or whatever. I don't know what we're gonna do, but
What if you made the rat
Rat's got to be there.
The
an
rat-
enemy? What if you
gotta be
made him like an
Chris
enemy though?
has to be in the movie.
Chris has to be in the movie.
He is like,
If we do a movie again,
yeah. If we do a movie again, he
Yeah.
has to be in it.
there'll be something, guys. There'll be something.
We'll
We're not gone. There's gonna be something someday. I just don't know when or what it is.
we might be 40 when we make
Yeah.
Mousetrap 2.
I'm not drawing a line. I'll film whenever. So
I'll make Mousetrap for the rest of my life.
We'll have a
80 years old.
lifelong
60
dedication
Yeah,
to Mousetrap.
85 years old in the retirement home.
yeah,
Those camera cuts
Stealing
would
the
be
cheese.
insane.
yeah. I
Stealing
have
the
some
cheese
ideas.
from all the retirement home people.
Yeah, I have ideas, you guys.
Cheese, Grandma.
But it's got to be really good. So I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises, but the Mouse Boys will return. I'll say that. The Mouse Boys will return. And also maybe one of our antagonists is one of let me see if you remember this. Maybe the antagonist for the Mousetrap is DJ Not Nice. You remember DJ Not
I
Nice?
remember DJ Not Nice. Of
I don't
course
know.
I remember DJ
Yeah.
Not
no
Nice.
idea.
Do not know.
I think about DJ Not Nice a lot, actually.
We should have an encounter with Chuck E. Cheese,
Chuck E. Cheese.
the ultimate mouse.
Oh my gosh.
He's like the mob boss.
Yeah.
Chuck Cheese.
our dad,
Chuck
our
E.
father.
Cheese.
Our father.
Oh, man.
King
Father. Chucky.
I watch a lot of Shark Tank.
We should pitch Mousetrap. we should pitch
the
Mousetrap
movie.
to Shark Tank. We need $40 to get into the Mars Castle. What?
We'll
There's
give you
2
1%
ferry tickets
interest.
across Lake Michigan.
We'll squeeze.
That'd be a fun place to film on a
That would be so much
Yeah.
fun.
yeah
Yeah.
Although,
you
if
never know.
like on the ferry or you
on a
talking
ferry. Like
about- we would have to do
It's a
that
boat
fast.
robbery.
how fast is the ferry from?
It's 3
West.
hours.
Oh, we can film in 3 hours.
So basically, to wrap up, I just wanted to ask, like, what does Mousetrap mean to you? Because obviously we all have different perspectives. Some of us came in later than others. Some of us that were there for the original, but it was a journey that took a long time that all of us went through. So whoever wants to take the floor can go ahead.
I feel like it's quite nostalgic.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, it takes you back to like 2017, 2018, and I was in college at that point, but still lots of good memories, and it makes me like reflect as well on like my childhood with you guys too. I think I met you guys when I was a freshman in high school, and I don't know, even beyond the movie, it makes me think of all the good times and all the fun things we did.
Mm-hmm.
But in the movie itself, just like clowning around, having fun, and I don't know, it's a great memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to say the same thing as Colt, because I mean I couldn't tell you the exact age I was, but when I was that young, I really valued that type of stuff. Just putting, I mean, God knows how much time I had just into like a project like that, and just being able to look back on that and just be like, oh wow, like I really had amazing people around me like you guys to just hang around and be able to almost be mentored in a way. But yeah, I really valued that childhood I basically had. So magnum opus of my childhood, essentially.
Yeah, I'd say something pretty similar. You know, starting from the beginning, it was just like a school project, and then, but it was probably right around or like a little bit after you, in general, started just recording things and making sketches. You know, it was the whole part about it was just really getting with friends, because I mean, overall, we know it's not good.
Yeah, it's a low quality piece of entertainment.
But when you sent it to me, you know, I had been away from friends for a long time. Context: I was traveling for 20 months, so I was just kind of alone. And then I got the video, and I mean, I enjoyed all of it. I thought it was so funny. It was a blast from the past, you know, because the thing about it taking so long to film and record the whole thing is that I really forgot a lot of what we did for the movie, and then watching it is just like sparked these memories that I had. So, yeah. I mean, pretty similar to what Colton and Vaughn said, but just overall, even if it's not good, we had a really fun time doing it.
Yeah,
And yeah, I enjoyed all of it pretty much.
Yeah, like you're right. Like the acting, not good. The directing, not very good. The equipment, bad.
Yeah.
The jokes, some of them are funny.
Yeah.
Some of them are just stupid.
Yeah.
The script, I would say, is okay. Overall, it seems like it should be so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty mediocre.
But I just leaned into that so hard, where I was like, I don't care if it's shot with a different camera. I don't care if the characters are replaced.
Yeah.
I don't care if the jokes are dumb. And I put in some of the worst line deliveries. Like, there was someone that, like, I put in the worst acting deliveries because I just thought they were such funny choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is just a love letter to us.
Yeah.
To our friends. And to what is essentially, like, my life goal or motto, which is just have fun. Like, and I hope that's if anything comes across, I just hope that it shows how much fun we are having doing this.
Yeah.
And that's why we want to do it. We know it's not, I mean, it is cinema. It is top tier cinema.
Top tier.
Yeah.
In my eyes, it's
It's bad for our
Billboard's top
standard, but in general, really good.
I will say, though, the evolution of camera quality and directing, definitely, like, you could see, like, the evolution and how good it got
It adds to
from
it.
the beginning.
It adds, yeah.
Adds to it.
Yeah. Like, obviously, I started this when I was really young, and I've done this for a lot of years now. Now I'm better at it. If I did it now, I'd be better. But, yeah, just how much fun we had the entire time. And that's why I would do it again. Like, it's just such a good time. And I like how you see us get older in the actual movie. You know? Yeah, that's what I'll say. That's my final thing. I just love this. You know?
Yeah.
Blast of the past of having fun.
Yeah. Let's get back to where it all started and having fun.
Yeah, having fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this blooper where you stick your finger in my mouth.
Yeah.
This blooper was on the one you sent me. Is this like a?
This is a different video.
Okay.
Let's go check out the bloopers. We're watching the bloopers right now behind the scenes.
Yeah, you gotta send that to me.
All right, guys.
Pretty good.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us
on the Have Fun podcast. Go ahead. We're on social media. Don't forget to jam a fork into that like button and subvert expectations.
Stick some scissors in some outlets.
Okay, we can't necessarily say that's a thing to do, but obviously that was a joke. I want to say that was a joke.
You're being satire.
Kids, don't do that.
It's not the worst thing.
It can be a lot of fun, and that's our motto: have fun.
Don't stick things into power outlets,
unless it's your tongue.
And don't forget to have fun. Mouse Boys out.
Mouse
Squeak.
Boys out.
What you want? Squeak for the boys? Squeak, 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 squeak.
You just listened to a Have Fun